stuff. So, marker, and then break time. So I'll see you folks in just like 2 to 3 minutes. Hello, hello. We're back. So, there is a special secret scenario that comes now. This secret scenario was unlocked if in the previous scenario, Shinji was aced, and you had him defeat the 9th Angel, or the 10th Angel, or both. Basically, of those 3 requirements, you have to complete 2 of them. So if Shinji is not aced, you just have to make sure he kills both the 9th and 10th Angel, and you can still get the scenario. But let's go ahead and find out what's going to happen. In Secret Scenario, come the messenger. Not like that, pervert. Huh? Where am I? You're in the Nerve Medical Ward. Misato, after the battle was over, you lost consciousness. You were out for a whole day. How are Ayanami and Asuka and the world? Ikari, so you finally woke up, and you're already whining. Ayanami, Asuka, you're okay! Just who do you think I am? Like being infected by an angel would bother me. Thank you, Ikari. Ayanami, I heard your voice in there. It helped me come back home. Well, you know, I guess she's got a point. So, you know, I guess I should thank you, I guess. Thanks, stupid Shinji. Asuka, what about the world? You really are stupid. If we're here talking to you, obviously the world still exists. So the space-time fusion didn't happen? Misato? It would probably be better to see with your own eyes. Come on, Shinji, it's about time anyway. Time for what? To decide the fate of the universe. Uh-oh. That's dramatic. What is that? Aura. She's the ancestor of the Dragon Clan and uses the power of Dragonium crystals to control the dimensions. Thanks to her power, the space-time fusion is being contained within a 10-kilometer circle centered here on Geofront. Unbelievable. Aura was a big part of the Cross-Ange plot. We skipped most of the Cross-Ange plot, but basically she's what the dragons have been gathering power for in the first place, is to keep giving it to her so she can keep, you know, the dimensions from collapsing in the first place. They managed to save her in one of the root splits, finally, because she was being controlled by Embryo. But now she has to prevent the entire universe, like all three universes, from collapsing in on each other. Good to see you awake, Shinji. Koji. So I guess you can see how it's going. Aura's just barely holding back the space-time fusion. Just barely? Chidori and the captain both believe that since Aura's power has its limits, it's just a matter of time before it runs out. And if that happens, space-time fusion will continue, and both our universes will be consumed. And what about Earth? According to Nine's analysis, both Earths would be destroyed. And not just that, in the aftermath, the colonies will too. If it goes badly, the destruction might even hit Jupiter. We've already informed the Earth Federation and Neo Zeon about the danger. Right about now, the Federation government and Frontal are probably holding heated conferences, but I imagine the only result will be resignation. Damn it, if only we had taken out Embryo for real. I don't understand, he died right before our eyes. And then there's Leonard. He signed up with Embryo to make this space-time fusion happen. What could he possibly gain by helping us to destroy the planet he lives on? I don't know. Well, Embryo keeps saying he'll make a new world. But what about that Exev guy? He's the head guy we've been after. You know, there was something really eerie about that guy. You still don't know who he is or what he wants, other than he's joined Embryo and Leonard trying to destroy two universes. That monster, what was he thinking helping the Mycenae come back? Even without knowing his identity or goal, it's clear that he's truly a great evil, with no regard for human life. If only I hadn't caused Ava's true power to awaken, this might have never happened. I could say the same thing, Shinji, if I hadn't been consumed by Zero. Koji. But it's no time. This is not a time to lose hope. We've got work to do if we're going to save the world. What can we do? Salamandine is making contact with Aura right now, checking on the situation. Can she really talk to that enormous dragon? Well, dimensional horizon around there is mincemeat, so she can't get very close, but I'm sure Salamandine can manage to communicate across that distance. She said she should be back right about now. So that's what you meant by being about time. She's here! How'd it go, Sala? We were right. It's Aura's power keeping the space-time fusion at bay. But as expected, that power isn't going to last forever. Of course. And is there a way to stop the fusion for good? As for that, Aura said, go to Iskandar. What? Haha, that's a callback! We haven't been back in that dimension for a while. That's the dimension Chitose and all the Yamato crew are from. How does the Dragon Universal Century dimension know about Iskandar? As far as we know, except for the fact that we traveled from our dimension to the rest, at this point in the story, there's been no direct connection with the first dimension with the other two. I do not know. Clearly Aura has knowledge of this place from another universe. She said that their technology could save us from this catastrophe. I wonder if it's the Cosmo Reverse. Unfortunately, Aura could tell me no more. Well, we'd better get going. Could I? What other choice do we have? Yeah, but how do we get back to our own universe? When Inez's research is done, a parallel boson jump should be possible. And when will that be? Isn't there anything we can do? Nerve facility. Ugh. Just because Londo Bell has gone back to the Science Fortress Lab is no reason to look so gloomy. Why do we have to stay on standby at NERV? Because it's faster to repair Ava here at NERV. Just think about something else. And everyone's just running around without knowing what they should do anyway. Well, how's Unit 01 doing? I'm in charge, and you and I didn't know that what was going to happen in the last battle. After the fight was over and you lost consciousness, Ava returned to normal at least. And what does Father say? He ordered Ritsuko to run a full inspection. The results will determine whether we can still use it. I see. That alarm! Are we under attack? Now? An angel is coming. Seriously? NERV Headquarters Command Center. Object is approaching Geofront. It's difficult to get a reading due to interference, but it appears to be blood-type blue. Magi agrees with the conclusion. Another set of unforeseen circumstances. Cause and effect continues to be warped. Nothing should surprise us. Well then, what should we do? Under circumstances, we should call him out. What is that? It's the fourth angel, but we already defeated it. We must believe only what we see. Dispatch Ava. Roger. Release Units 00 and Unit 02. Some woman I didn't know piloted it, but Unit 02 doesn't seem to have changed. Oh, for stupid Shinji can't come out, so I guess it's just me and the commander's pet. Come on, put some spirit in it. As long as no one else is here, it's on you and me to protect HQ. And this time it's my turn to protect him. It's okay. I feel the same as you. Oh, you really do surprise me sometimes. Take caution. Huh? Fucking guard him! Guard him again! They must be here to investigate Geofront and Nora, and they appear to be targeting us. Ray, Asuka! We know, you don't need to tell us. It doesn't matter what comes, we'll take care of it. Good hustle, Princess. You're the one who just took Unit 02. Sorry. I don't suppose you could let that go in a time of crisis? So what Ava is that? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This is Unit 08. And we were just testing out the new Unit 03. The Ava series is being developed in parallel. This is a newly released model. Leave the long-distance shooting to me. Okay then, let's go get them. Don't boss me around, Specs. How mean, Princess. We just met and you're already calling me names. I mean, good for the goose is good for the gander. Oh yeah, what about this princess stuff? Once I saw how devoted that puppy in Unit 01 is, I figured the name just sort of fit you. I forgot she called Shinji a puppy. Why you? Both of you, we have enemies approaching. I know, you don't have to tell me. Okay then, just turn your anger at me on the bad guys. Fine, I'll forgive you. Thanks to you, I now know about Unit 02's hidden features. Are you planning on using that? If you can do it, there's no reason I can't. Okay, let's go, Commander's Pet and Specs. Let's save NERV. Your wish is my command. Kari, we'll keep you safe. Alright! This is Evangelion Unit 08 Alpha. Piloted by Mari, illustrious Makinami. Support attack damage dealt by 20%. Increased focus when engaged with support attack. So basically she likes support attacking a lot. She also has Mercy, surprisingly. But yeah. Her specialty is the super long-range rifle. Do you have charge? Not. Okay, so I'm just putting you as far front as I can. Putting you in front of her. And then you get to cover that side. Alright then. They've given me an all-new model, so I better show them what I've got. Let's go, Unit 08. Time to kick butt and take names. Nya. Stupid Shinji. This time I'm protecting you. So you better make sure and watch how great I am. By the way, there is technically a special scenario after this. We will not see it because that special scenario is if you did not get one of the DLC bonuses. That's when you unlock Huckbane and Grungus. Yep. They're still a character even if you don't have the DLC for them. But you don't get them until right before Scenario 40. That would suck, wouldn't it? I forgot about this! I love how little sense this attack is. But yeah, she has a dynamic kill. Okie dokie. Thank you, Akari. I'm glad to be alive. You taught me that, so I want to keep you safe.
私自身の願い、それを叶える。作戦行動に移ります。
危険度注意。だが任務続行に問題なし。
可愛いお尻が丸見えだにゃ。
You can hear it if you understand just barely enough of Japanese, but Mari is like ending her sentences or certain words with nya. You know, like a sound a cat makes. In Japan, that's the onomatopoeia for cats. So, yeah, she's exceptionally annoying. But she's supposed to be, I guess. That's why the creator made her in the first place. So, I don't know what to tell you. See? Once you're told about it, you start hearing it everywhere. Oh yeah, Beast Form, second phase. She now can just use that. So, why don't we? Yeah, you. I was kind of expecting that to finish them off. Uh-oh. This might actually hurt a bit. Oh, never mind. AT field completely blocked its attack.
無敵は素敵だにゃ。
Danya.
暴れると痛いからじっとしてほしいにゃ。Hey, come on! そうだ。
Rifle. Pallet rifle. Weapons full volley. Another weapons full volley. Okay. Still haven't burned the support defend because nothing can get past their AT fields. There we go. Asuka's finally got enough focus. She's starting to wipe out enemies in one hit. Finally, okay. It's the end of their turn. Alright, our turn. Multi-action. Oh, that's way overkill. Aggressive. Knife. Multi-action. Action. Just setting up so I can defeat the angel this turn. Alright. Super long range rifle. And then finally, Beast Form, second phase. Nope, don't need Wish because you have Gain. I don't need Valor. I don't need a Tuition because you're gonna finish them off.
真打ちの出番みたいね。リミッター解除。中華第二形態で行く。ごめん、2号機。ほらー
Yep, dynamic kill. The angel is down. It's still not done. The 5th, 6th, and 7th angels. 3 of them at once? Okay, this is overdoing it a little, isn't it? Ritsuko, aren't you sending out Unit 01? We can't. We stripped all of its armor off. Even without it, though, it's got the AT field. Ava's armor isn't there for protection. Huh? I'm sorry, but I don't have time to explain. Now go back and wait for orders like you were told. What is Ava exactly? It might be best if you didn't know. Hey, it's everyone's favorite, Kaworu! Or as I like to call him, kill your gaze. It's a trope. Look it up on TV tropes, and then you'll understand everything. Who are you? Kaoru Nagisa. I'm another Ava pilot. I'm another one of the Destined Children. Oh, you're Shinji Ikari, aren't you? I'm happy to meet you. Oh, yeah. Do you want to pilot your Ava? It's not that I want to, but I can't leave Ayanami and these guys out there. Come with me. Where to? I'll show you to our Ava. Our? Nerve HQ, Central Dogma. Look, the religious imagery in Ava is meant purposefully just to be shocking, but not have real deep meanings. So don't overthink this scene. What is this place? Is this your first time here? Yeah. I never knew there was anything like this buried under Nerve. It looks like this place is restricted access. Is that Ava you were talking about? That is the mother of all life on Earth. The center of all this. The second angel, Lilith. That's Lilith? Indeed. The angels attack Nerve in order to touch this. And is our Ava in there? No. Our Ava. Let's go, Shinji Ikari. Unit 13 is waiting for us. Unit 13? Just do whatever you can. Just hold out a little longer. Londo Bell's on its way. I think there's a good chance we won't hold out that long. Oh. What's up, Commander's Pet? What's Ava is that? It's Unit 13. We made contact, I see. Nagisa, what is this? The suit color looks good on you. Jesus Christ, Kaoru! Stop flirting with him for 2 seconds! I'm begging you. Now's not the time. I get that it's Pride Month, but they're gonna kill us. Unit 13 has a double entry system. Sorry. Brain went bad places. His power manifests when you and I synchronize with each other. I swear! It's not me, right? That was like 3 double entendres. Anyway, thank you, Nagisa. I appreciate your help. Call me Kaoru. Okay then, I'm Shinji. Is stupid Shinji in that Unit 01 copy? Yeah. Why you? You got Unit 01. Why are you messing around? Messing around? Shinji came here to help you. No need to be so harsh. Who is that? I'm Kaoru Nagisa. Nice to meet you. Well, now that's a surprise. I didn't know they've made an Ava like that. Commander Ikari, when did you complete that? Londo Bell are coming. No! You're not helping! Alright. Rokelum. And some units to sortie. Are you okay, Shinji? Yes, everyone is okay so far. Is that Unit 01? Wait, no, it's a different Ava. And it looks like there's a pink one too. What's going on here? We'll explain later. First, take care of the angels. These resurrected monsters are nothing to fear. We'll never give up, whatever the situation, whatever the enemy. We can't stop here if we want to save the world. How nice. Huh? Your companions are filled with hope. It's almost blinding. Kaoru. Fuck, I forgot he has that face. Let's go, Shinji. With 2 of us together, something good will happen. Right, let's go, Kaoru. This is Evangelion Unit 13. Piloted by Shinji, but he also has a sub-pilot now. He gets an anti-spirit attack. Cancels enemy weapon special effects. Special ability. So, they can't debuff him. He's got close combat, pellet rifle, of course, defensive unit long range, defensive unit close range, and spear. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get close enough to use spear this turn. I'm gonna try. Oh, right! I forgot! Kaoru's overpowered? Trust and Faith are meh. Rouse is also kind of meh. Bonds is great. Wish is great. And he comes with Zeal, which lets you take another turn. Can't get close enough. Alright. Let's show off Spear, shall we? This feels so strange. We've just met, but Kaoru and I are in perfect sync. It's who we are. Huh? You really are great, Shinji. Thank you? You have no idea what's about to happen in this world. That's why I want you to stay by you, Shinji.
やるしかないなら槍を使おう、シンジ君。
Yep! Forearms! It can hug you twice as hard! It also does this. It's not as flashy as some of the other attacks, but God, is it threatening. Double longness for double the blasphemy. Exactly. And for folks who aren't very religious, much like me, those are the longness spears in the Evangelion series. Longness is supposed to be the spear that killed Jesus Christ when he was on the cross. It was the spear they used to finish him off. So yeah, blasphemy! Not that I care, but, you know. Nyom. Nyom. Just gotta get everybody as close as possible so they can maybe help. Oh yeah, he only has 145 focus, so he can't transform into Zero yet. Sixth Angel's gonna beam cannon us. The puppy really is something. He looks like a little punk, but he's got some backbone. I can see why the girls have fallen for him. Fortunately, Mari's running out of energy fast, so, she probably needs to lay off being attacked for a while, please? Okay. Oh look! Mazin Power is active. Only takes one turn. I'm probably not going to use him. If you activate Mazin Power in the map, you cannot turn back to Mazinger Z in the same map. Are you sure you want to activate Mazin Power? Yes. Alright. Let's weaken that angel a little bit, shall we? Actually, I mean, yes, I'm gonna weaken it, but I'm also gonna... Actually, no, I don't need to. I'll just use this. And then, Zeal. Defensive unit, close range. We'll see what this attack looks like. Yeah, he gets like little jellyfish things floating around him. Bye, Seventh Angel. This is the angel I fought when I first came to Japan. Ever since then, I feel like I've changed quite a bit. It's not too bad, actually. Okay, Spirit, Soul, Spirit, Wish, from Ray. Time for blasphemy!
やるって決めたんだ。逃げちゃダメだ。今の僕たちにできることをこの槍で。 ンジ君、カオル君が一緒にいてくれるからだよ。
God, these two. Something changed inside me after I fought that angel. I'd like to feel Akari's warmth again. Okay, one more angel. The 5th. Am I glad he's here? No way! This must just be relief La Nobel finally made it. Not at all depending on stupid Shinji. God damn! It's just like, she is the quintessential tsundere. The example of which all tsunderes aspire to be. Asuka. Can only roll my eyes so hard for ya. Tentacles! Alright. Oops. Spirits. Not enough for Zeal anymore. Darn. Somebody else is gonna have to get the kill. But who? You won't be able to hit from there, will you? Nope. Nope. Okay. It's gonna have to be someone more reasonable then. You know what? Of all people, Chitose actually kind of needs a kill. So, she's kind of falling behind on levels. And of course, she would have one-shot it. Now that I think about it, I fought that angel to protect Toji and Kensuke. It's been so long since I saw either of them. All enemies confirmed destroyed. Garda must have wanted to use this chaos to take everyone by surprise. Those guys are after Yamato and Nine, so it looks like they didn't know this was going on here at all. Those guys feel really creepy somehow. I agree. I'm not sure how to put it, partly because we don't know what they want, but somehow they just seem kind of gross. Right, exactly. It's like a gut reaction to dislike them. Well, if we want to get to Iskandar, we absolutely need the Yamato. Can't let them take it. If we want to prevent the fusion of the UC and AD dimensions and save Earth from the new correct century dimension, we have to cross dimensional barriers. A way will open for those who don't lose hope. I know you'll all be able to save the world. Shinji, would it be okay if I joined you on your journey? Would you come with us, Kaoru? Wherever you go, I will gladly join you. What is that all about? Does it bother you? Who, me? Who cares about stupid Shinji? Oh, now I get it. Well, it certainly doesn't get boring around with you all. Commander Akari, Captain Katsuragi, later would you come to my room with Shinji? Yes. Commander, you called Shinji by his name. You didn't just call him Unit 01 pilot. Maybe I should believe you just a bit more. Nope! Commander Akari, and in our meager hopes. Half true! Unnerve HQ Commander's office. I mean, you literally have, like, the Sephiroth across your ceiling. You're a supervillain! After considering Dr. Akagi's report, I've concluded Unit 01's transformation was unconnected to the space-time fusion, and we may continue using it. You may go on allowing units 01, 01, and 02 to work in cooperation with La Nobel. And we can add unit 08 as well. What about unit 13? I will leave the decision of which unit the pilot will use to you, as you will be on site. Understood. Shinji. Yes. You did well. Huh? Our success in defending NERV from the 9th and 10th Angels is due a large part to your work. Father, you'll have to fight again. But before that, I'd like you to come here somewhere with me. Where to? To your mother's grave. Oh, if you'd rather not. No, I'll go. But in return, I'd like you to do something with me. What's that? Once things have calmed down, I'd like to enjoy some of Ayanami's homemade miso soup with you. Okay. Thank you, Father. We don't have much time left. You're leaving in an hour. I know. I'll go get ready. Very well then, Commander, if you'll excuse me. Am I doing the right thing, Yui? Probably not! Like any decision you make, just assume you're doing the wrong thing. But yes! Unit 13 has now joined our ranks. Let me see if I can find anything. Yep, here it is. It gets the same upgrades as Unit 001, so that's nice. Custom bonus, increase spear damage by 300 and reduces the energy cost. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and give it a power part slot. Let's also give it some power parts. Where are you? Evangelion Unit 13. Yeah, technically, you could put Shinji back in Unit 01 if you wanted. But I'm going to be using Unit 13. Unit 01 is probably stronger for a couple of reasons, but this one is definitely better, almost surely for the fact that he has a sub-pilot, and the sub-pilot's really good. So, Spiral Effector. Tempted to give him the S adapter. Yeah, let's do it. Do I have a 2 movement? I don't have any more Mega Boosters, do I? Let me check. Factory. Congratulations, Ace Pilot Joe! I don't really like being the center of attention like this. Just do whatever. I don't really care. That's a shame to hear, but I understand. I ordered a bountiful feast for the occasion and everything, too. Wait, did you say something about a feast? I did, but since you don't seem interested, and I can't eat as an android, I'll just have to throw it... Whoa, Nine, let's not get too hasty there. I don't like wasting food. I'll gladly have it. But just to be clear, I'm not doing this because I'm hungry, and that's a lot of good-looking food I've never seen before, alright? That's not why I'm having it. Yes, of course, I hear you loud and clear. From what I've gathered about him, Joe seems to have led a rather quiet life after he decided to leave the DG Alliance. Eat as much as you like, Joe. I know there are fewer things more important to humans than a good meal. Ace Pilot Captain Zinnerman! It's not every day a girl has nice things to say to me. I won't complain. That's nice of you to think of me as a young girl. Well, that's just how you look. You definitely aren't old. There's just also a part of me that reminds me a lot of Merida in some ways. I do? In what ways exactly? You and she both depend on yourselves too much. It's okay to lean on others, even guys like me. We can handle it. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. You're still so young. Girls like you should be smiling and enjoying yourselves, especially on days like today. They don't come around nearly as much as they should. I'll see what I can do, Captain. Ace Pilot Jill! I'm gonna be straight with you. Never in my life did I think I'd end up on a stage like this. But now you have. It's a testament to your strength. No, I don't think that's the only reason. I owe it to the people I have around me. They changed me for the better. That's how humans survive. We learn and grow from others. Remember that, Nine. I'll make a note of it in my memory banks. But I believe you're right. Meeting everyone here has changed me, and I enjoy much of the process. You're a good android, Nine. Thanks for finding time to celebrate me a little bit. This is nice. Ace Pilot Mari! I really love what you've done with the stage, Nine. It's such a throwback that it actually feels really new. I'm just really amazed that you did all this. It's all I could have asked for and more, less evolved from an android. I'm glad to see you're so pleased with it. Say that, but you look a little tense. What's wrong? You're just a lot more excited about this than most of the other people that come here. It's thrown me off. Haha, my bad, Nine. Sorry about that. That's how I always am, especially around squad mates. But seriously, I appreciate everything you do. Thank you. This girl is impossible for me to analyze. My typical profiling techniques don't work on her. What should I do? So this is ship carrying our hopes. And you are? I'm Kaoru Nagisa. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not asking your name. What I'd like to know is what exactly you are. You'll have to figure that out yourself. It'll be good for you. It might help you find success in all this. I think he might be right. The truth about Ava. I feel like chasing after that mystery is going to be very valuable to me. So here's the thing about Nagisa. He is... Deadpool. Let me explain. He is a person who in several Super Robot Wars series makes references to other Super Robot Wars games he's been in. He's meta. He has a consciousness of all the games he's been in. So he knows what happens in the other games and what happens with other people and stuff like that. He makes references in several games when he shows up. So yeah, he's Deadpool. He's meta. He knows what is going on. It's really weird. It's super cool, but it's also really weird. Power parts. But after I got that, I got the thing I wanted. So where's Unit 13? God damn it! Okay, first off, just place that in the Mega Booster. Mech list. Where are you? For the love of Christ. Alright, there! I just want to put that little dot on him so he's near the front of my menu from now on. But yes, if you wanted to... Oops, not Quedley. You could swap him back to the Unit 01. And there's a really good argument for either version. Do whatever you want. Suborders. XP. Oops, no, this one. Right! Kappa and Banjo were supposed to get stuff too. Kappa. Quantum Computer is good. Jam is really good, but not for him. So I'll use Quantum Computer. Daitarn. Superconductive motor. Because he doesn't have the cell, so he kind of needs a boost to his base movement speed anyway. Ptolemaeus. Oops. I don't know why I have the Ptolemaeus marked as high priority, because it really isn't. I need Rock Halem, are my 3 high priorities. Okay! Time to save!